For every swing, every moment, the Milwaukee Brewers fight. It's not just about hitting the ball, it's about leaving a legacy.
Yankees want Megill? The truth behind the Brewers bullpen rumors. What is up, Brew Crew? Welcome back to Brewers Fan Central. If there's one thing we've learned rooting for Milwaukee, it's that the hot stove season is never stress-free for us. Just when we think the focus is solely on bolstering the starting rotation, a bomb drops that could completely change the face of our bullpen for 2026. Before I dive into the numbers and explain why Matt Arnold's phone won't stop ringing, make sure to subscribe to the channel and smash that like button. If you want real analysis from someone who understands the small market reality and lives for this team, this is your spot. Let's get into it. Let's cut to the chase. We knew Freddie Peralta's name was floating around, right? That's not news. But what concerns me, or intrigues me, depending on how you look at it, is the recent report from Joel Sherman over at the New York Post. According to his sources, teams aren't just calling about Peralta. Both the New York Yankees and the New York Mets are aggressively circling our all-star Trevor Megill. And I need you guys to understand the context here. Megill wasn't just good in 2025. The guy was elite. We're talking about a 2.49 ERA, a fastball touching 99, and most importantly, he stepped up when Devin Williams left. He became the pillar of the ninth inning. So why on earth would the front office consider moving such a fundamental piece? Here comes my cold analysis, pushing the passionate fan side away for a second. There are two crucial factors that explain why this trade is very, very likely. Megill is entering his second year of salary arbitration. Projections indicate he's going to make around $4.2 million next season. For the Yankees or Mets, that's pocket change. For the Brewers, paying over $4 million for a reliever, no matter how good he is something the front office avoids if they have a cheaper option in-house. Remember when we traded Hader? Remember when Devin Williams went to the Yankees? The pattern is clear. We manufacture closers, extract maximum value, and trade them before they get expensive. It's the circle of life in Milwaukee. Megill had an all-star year, but let's not ignore that scare with the right flexor strain at the end of the season. Did he come back for the playoffs? Yes. Did he pitch well? Yes. But for a high-velocity pitcher, any arm issue is a red flag. If Matt Arnold feels Megill's market value has hit its ceiling right now, he's going to pull the trigger. The Brewers front office doesn't pay for past performance, they pay for future projection. Now, the burning question, if Megill goes, who slams the door shut? All signs point to the plan always being Abner Uribe. I've been saying for months that Uribe's arm is electric. He has the potential to be one of the most dominant closers in the National League. But, and this is a big but, does he have the consistency? Trading Megill means betting all our chips that Uribe can control the strike zone and stay healthy. It's a high-stakes gamble. We are trading certainty, Megill for potential Uribe, to save money and restock the farm. Bleacher Report threw out a hypothetical proposal that would send Megill to the Yankees in exchange for three names: pitcher Carlos Lagrange, first baseman TJ Rumfield, and pitcher Harrison Cohen. I'm going to be honest with you about this. Carlos Lagrange is the name that shines here. The kid is a flamethrower, heavy fastball, very similar to the profile the Brewers love to develop. If our pitching lab gets their hands on him, we could be looking at the next Megill in 2 years. But as a fan, it hurts. It hurts to see us serving as a farm system for the rich New York teams. We develop, they buy the finished product. However, if this trade gives us the flexibility to go get a top of the rotation starter or an everyday impact bat, I can accept it. The Brewers bullpen is a hydra. Cut off one head, two more grow back. We always find a way to build an elite bullpen with unknown names. The bottom line is, brace yourselves. The interest from the Mets, where his brother Tyler Megill plays, which would be an interesting storyline, and the Yankees is real. Megill's salary is rising, and this front office's history shows that nobody in the bullpen is untouchable. I trust the team's ability to find new talent, but it worries me to enter 2026 depending solely on Abner Uribe's health to close out games. Now, I want to throw it over to you, Brew Crew. Here is my question for today. Would you trade Trevor Megill right now, capitalizing on his high all-star value? Or do you think $4.2 million is a fair price to keep security in the ninth inning? Is Abner Uribe ready? Or would it be a mistake to trust him right now? Leave your opinions in the comments below. I read and reply to most of them. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss a single detail of this offseason that promises to heat up. Until next time, and as always, go Brewers!